If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to become part of this community. So last Friday, January 22nd, Lil Skies dropped his latest studio album, Unbothered, and I was very excited leading up to its release. The singles we got throughout last year, Having My Way featuring Lil Durk, Riot, and On Sight, were all amazing and I really liked them. Then he released that OK single, and it honestly had me really worried about the album. Now, the entirety of the album is not as bad as that single, but still it's less than I had wanted it to be. I've always had the fear or suspicion that it would turn out to be boring, because Skies just wouldn't be able to reinvent himself enough to make this stand out from his previous work like Life of a Dark Rose or Shelby. He tried too much to stick to a sound that had worked in the past, but that's just nothing special anymore. Basically, every single track on here was predictable. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad, but I just don't go back to them as often as I would have wanted to because I've heard that song so many times before. One highlight I have to point out though is the only other feature besides Lil Durk, who we've heard for more than a year now though, and that is Wiz Khalifa. I thought his verse was just going to be a typical Wiz Khalifa feature verse, but he went in and the mix on his vocals is perfect and just worked so well, so shout out Wiz. So there you have it. Unbothered by Lil Skies is not bad, but just nothing special, and I had hoped for it to be so much better than it actually turned out to be. Let me know what you thought about the album and what your favorite tracks were. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media and blog down in the description. It really helps me out. Until the next one, y'all have an incredible day, and y'all take care.